Hey guys, CryptoDad here again, and today we're going to test out the new Tron Watch wallet that's available on the Tron website. So let's get going. Okay, so the Tron mainnet migration is now complete. I've checked a couple of my cryptocurrency exchange accounts and noticed that withdrawals are now enabled. So I did a previous video on downloading and installing some of the available Tron wallets, and but I wasn't able to move anything into them. So now that withdrawals are enabled, I'm going to go ahead and move some Tron into these wallets and test them out. So let's get started. Okay, so we're talking about Tron. The tokens themselves have undergone their transition from ERC20 to mainnet. And so now we can withdraw some Tron from an exchange and put it into our own wallet. For those of you who are not aware, this is the better way to hold your cryptocurrency. When your cryptocurrency is on an exchange, you have access to them by means of your login and password, but you really don't hold or own the cryptocurrency until you actually control the private keys. And that's what a personal wallet will do for you. So we want to move our Tron tokens off of the exchange into our own wallet. So if you check out the Tron website, they have some wallets that they have up here. They're community developed. They're not official Tron wallets, but Tron doesn't really have any official wallets yet, so this is the best that we've got. Now there are some other wallets out there, but I'm going to stick with the ones that are listed here on the Tron website, and today I'm going to show you how to use the Tron wallet desktop. Now basically, if you don't have it yet, just click download, and you go over here to the GitHub site, and you'll want to get the TronWatch setup zip file if you're running Windows. The DMG is the Mac OS, and then they've got a Linux version of it too. There's not a lot of documentation, there's no manual, but we'll deal with that. We're not gonna, first of all, we're not gonna throw all of our Tron into this wallet. We're gonna test it out first with about 100 Tron. So let's go ahead and get started. So I've already set up the wallet and enabled a password on there, so I'm going to enter my password. Alright, and this is the wallet. I've created a new wallet here, or I've created one wallet here. It's called the main wallet. But you can create new wallets. You can just go down here and create a brand new wallet. We can call this one test wallet, and I guess you can't put spaces in between there. That's okay. Alright, and we'll hit create. Now you'll notice that they also have import phrase and import key, which is going to come into play. This is going to be very important when we test this wallet out. So when you hit create, there you go. You've got a new wallet and zero balance, and you've got send, receive, freeze, and offline sign. We won't get into the more complicated functions of the wallet today, but basically offline signing allows you to install the wallet on an air-gapped machine that's not connected to the internet, and then you can use it to sign transactions offline. Now it's a little bit difficult to find, but up here with these three dots they have the backup wallet feature. Now this is also very important. You always want to test to see if your wallet has its own private keys. This is a desktop wallet, and it's not running on an exchange or anything. So if we hit backup wallet, we can see here that we have a 24-word recovery phrase and this long private key down here. Now before you send any Tron into this wallet, you'll want to make sure that you have written this 24-word phrase down, and or written down this private key, or both, or copied and pasted them somewhere safe, an encrypted flash drive, or a piece of paper that you're going to put somewhere so that you can recover your wallet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move some Tron into this test wallet, and then I'm going to restore from this wallet. And we'll see if we can. I'm going to delete the wallet and then do a restore. So that'll be our first test. So as you can see from the Bittrex website, Tron wallet is functional. The Tron wallet has now transitioned from the ERC20 token over to the full Tron mainnet. So let's check it out. Let's do a withdrawal, right? And we need an address. So let's go back over to our wallet. Let's use our test wallet. And we're going to do a receive. And there's our address. We're going to copy that into our clipboard. And we'll go back over here to the exchange and put that in as our destination address. Now we're just going to do a test. I can't stress this enough. When you're dealing with cryptocurrency, before you start transferring your life savings from one place to another, do a test transaction, especially with this new cryptocurrency and this brand new wallet. We want to make sure everything works before we do some kind of nail-biting transfer. So I'm going to hit withdrawal, and it wants my two-factor authentication. Yeah. We'll just scroll down here to pending withdrawals, and you can see that I've authorized a Tron withdrawal. And so let's just kind of check out our wallet and see how long it takes for the Tron to show up. Oh, there it is. Hey, that was quick. So now we've got almost 100 Tron in the new test wallet. So that's pretty cool. The transaction went through. It doesn't say anything about that it needed to... it's $3. It didn't say anything about it needed to do confirmations or anything like that. It was just kind of a quick receive. And we can go back over here to Bittrex and just refresh this, and it should just say that it's no longer pending. And our Tron balance has been properly adjusted. Okay, so first test passed. So second test maybe, why don't we send some back just to see what happens. Let's hit send, and we're going to need a recipient address, so we'll use our Tron wallet here. Let's make a deposit, and we're going to generate an address. Let's copy that in there, and then we'll paste it in here. All right, and amount, let's just send, let's send 10 back, right? Let's not go crazy. And just to see if it arrives. So we'll hit send. And it wants me to confirm that transaction. I'm going to confirm that. And it was successful. All right. And the balance in the wallet adjusted right away. So let's check the exchange. All right. So there we go. We've got that pending transaction coming in. And it does need to confirm over here on the exchange. 1 of 20. So I'm not sure how long that's going to take. The transaction only took a few minutes to get from the wallet to being pending on the exchange. So let's see how many confirmations or how long it takes to get the full confirmation. Maybe we could try sending it between the wallets. Let's see how that goes. So let's go ahead and send. And it wants a recipient address. So let's go back to the main wallet. Let's get that main wallet address. And we'll send from the test wallet to the main wallet. I had to use my Control V to paste that in. And let's do 50, right? $1.66. We'll send that over. Confirm that. And done. And there, the 50 Tron went in. And it didn't charge me anything to switch it between the two wallets, which is kind of cool. So I guess they kept that as an internal transaction. All right. Now, I've already backed up main wallet, but I want to go ahead and back up test wallet. Actually, why don't I go ahead and empty out test wallet? Let's do that. I don't want to have to go through all this. All right, so we'll copy. Let's go back here and do a send. And I don't know, will it just let me max it out? Yeah, I guess not. All right, so it's got 39 in there. Let's do 39.797. We'll just send it all. And I'll Control V to paste that in there. Confirm. Close. All right, and there we go. So I've emptied out test wallet. The reason I'm going to empty out test wallet is because I'm going to delete everything, and I'm going to restore main wallet. Test wallet I'm not really that concerned about. Let's check our Bittrex and see what we got confirmation-wise. Oh, it's done. All right, so it didn't take that long to get back to the exchange. It still says pending, so let's refresh. There we go. So now we've got 3,910. So we've moved Tron off the exchange into our own wallet, and then we move some back from the wallet to the exchange. So we've tested the back and forth. Everything seems to be okay. Now what I want to do is I want to delete this wallet completely, and I want to restore. I'm going to uninstall the wallet. So we'll go back over here to the Windows 10 apps, and let's find that TronWatch wallet. All right, and I'm going to do an uninstall. Okay, so we'll just continue the uninstall here. All right, so the wallet has been uninstalled. We'll need to go over to our hard drive and into our users folder, name, app data, roaming, and we need to go down here and get rid of this TronWatch folder as well. That's where all the wallet data is being held. So just uninstalling the wallet is not going to get rid of those wallets. So if you were to reinstall, they would just recognize those wallets again. So we want to get rid of the wallets completely so we can test out our full restore. Let's empty out the trash. So I'm just going to go back over to the Tron website and download the wallet again. Make sure I got the latest version. All right, so I'm just going to re-download the wallet here. Click on the Windows zip file. I'm going to save it in my downloads folder. And as you can see down here, I can just open up that folder, and I want to decompress this. I'm going to right-click and use 7-zip and just decompress it into a folder with the same name. And there it is. All right, and then I'm just going to run the install again. Hey, so before we move on to the next phase of the video, I'd just like to point out that I'm going to be doing some restores from private keys and seed phrases. And I decided not to blur them out so that you can see exactly what's going on. These videos are for beginners, so I want the beginners to see exactly what I'm doing. Keep this in mind that you should never reveal your private keys or your seed phrases to anyone, anywhere, at any time. And I am perfectly aware of this. So please don't be a hater and say, oh, you're revealing your private keys to the world. It's obvious, and you should know that these wallets have long since been emptied out. There is no way that anyone is going to steal my cryptocurrency using these revealed key phrases and passphrases. So bear with me, guys. I just want the newbies to see what's going on instead of just a big blurry screen. All right? So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. All right. So it launches as if it's never been used before, which is what we expected. But instead of creating a new wallet, I'm going to import the key, the private key that I backed up. Now, I backed it up to an encrypted flash drive. All right, and I'm just going to copy and paste that private key in there, and I'll paste it into the wallet here. I have to do a Control V, and I'm going to click import, and it wants me to set a new password. The old password is no longer needed. It got destroyed with the wallet when I deleted everything. So it wants me to set a brand new password on this imported wallet. I'm going to click submit, and there we go. So I've got that restored balance and restored transaction history, and they've named it imported wallet. All right, so we can take a look here, and everything's back. So it passed that test too. So I'm trying to figure out if I can rename it. If I go up here, interesting. Before, the only option was backup wallet. Now we've got an delete wallet and rename wallet. So maybe when I re-downloaded the app, I got a few extra features, right? But so I want to rename. I'm just going to call this one new wallet. You can call it anything you want as long as you don't put any spaces in there. Won't let you do that. And there we go. So we've tested the restore. So I can trust this wallet, right? I wanted to make sure that I could send and receive. We did that. And then I wanted to make sure that I could restore from seed, and we did that. So now I can I can feel free to store more Tron in here, feel a little more confident. And then I've got that seed backed away. If anything crashes or goes nutty, I can always restore it from seed and access my Tron. Also, another thing you can do is store that seed somewhere, put a bunch of Tron in there, and then you can just delete the wallet and delete the wallet data. So anybody that comes up to your computer won't see your Tron balance or anything because you've completely deleted it, but you have the backup seed stored somewhere safe. You can always get back to the Tron by restoring from seed. So basically that seed functions as a paper wallet, right? You could even make note of the receiving address of that imported wallet and still send some Tron in there. That might be an interesting exercise as well. So in fact, why don't we do that? Let's do a receive. I'm going to copy that address, right, into my clipboard. And then I'm going to uninstall the wallet. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and run the uninstall. Data roaming, and get rid of the Tron data there. TronWatch data. All right, so now the wallet is completely gone from my computer. Nowhere on my computer does it show that there's any Tron, any balance at all. But I have that private key, and I actually also have the key phrase too. We haven't done that yet. But I still have that receiving address in my clipboard. So let's go back over to Bittrex. All right, and let's do a withdrawal from our Tron wallet. I'm going to use that receiving address of that deleted wallet. And let's send 20. Right? We'll withdraw. All right, and it's going to launch the wallet. All right, and it wants me to create a new wallet, but in this case, we're going to do the import key again. I'm going to go back over there. I'm going to grab that private key again that I have backed up. I'm going to paste that private key in here with a Control V and hit import. And it wants me to set up a password. And lo and behold, that 20 Tron is in the wallet, right? So a lot of people think, oh, I have to be online when I make transfers, the wallet has to be active. It doesn't really, because this is all happening on the blockchain. Your wallet is just accessing the blockchain. So here we go. We deleted the wallet completely, and then we transferred some Tron, knowing the receiving address, or one of the receiving addresses of the wallet. Restored the wallet from private key, and we got everything back. And the transfer that occurred during the absence of the wallet showed up. So that's pretty cool. So we can go back over here. We can rename this wallet whatever we want. Let's just call it Crypto Wallet. This time. Doesn't matter what you call it, really. It's all entirely up to you. And so you can see I've got the full balance and transaction history restored from private key. So what I haven't done is restored from backup phrase. So I'll go ahead and test that one out. So I'm going to go uninstall the wallet again. This wallet is probably wondering what's going on, right? I'm going to reinstall this wallet. And you may be wondering, why are you deleting it and reinstalling it? I'm doing this as a test, right? So we can test the restore features of the wallet. I know some people that watch my videos might wonder what the heck I'm doing, and do I have to do all that? I'm just testing out the restore features of the wallet. That's why I'm doing all this. I know it seems crazy, doesn't it? All right, empty wallet wants me to create a new wallet. Instead of the import key feature, this time I'll do import phrase. And this is a 24-word backup recovery phrase, which when you choose backup, you get both, right? You notice there was the phrase and the private key. The private key is a little bit easier because I could just cut and paste it in. The phrase I will have to manually type in step by step. So I've positioned it over here on the side where I can see it so that I can start typing this in. I've manually typed in all of those, all 24 words into the interface over here on the wallet, and I'm going to click import. It wants me to set a new password. I'll click submit, and lo and behold, I've got the wallet back. All right, so we've tested out the wallet. We've sent some Tron into the wallet. We've sent some Tron out of the wallet. We've completely deleted the wallet and restored from private key. We've destroyed the wallet and sent in some Tron while the wallet was gone. And then upon restore, we had that 20 transaction, close to 20. And then I destroyed the wallet again and restored from the seed phrase instead of the private key. And that worked as well. So I think I've put this wallet through its paces pretty well. And I invite you to go out and try this wallet out. I'll do another video on their iOS wallet. So keep looking out for that. I'd like to mention that I do have a live stream every Friday night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the live Q&A from LA. I invite you to join me and throw out any questions that you may have. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. When you subscribe, there's a bell that you can click that will allow you to be notified whenever I post new content. So once again, thanks for joining me, and hope to see you again soon.